Hello, Lowell.
Welcome to Musical Talent in Review. I'm your host, Susan Gail Koumpouras.
Your mic's running low. You need to adjust that.
Is this better?
Much better.
Welcome, everyone. I'm your host.
And I'm your co-host. And we're your hosts.
We're the hosts of the show. Hope you like our show so much. We are the hosts and we really love it ourselves.
After all, this is a show about music, but I really like to think that it's all about me.
Yes, he likes to think everything is about him. Always him, him, him. Everything, no matter what we do, it's about him.
Well.
Yeah, guy ego. Gotta love it.
Yeah, men.
Men. Well, this show, we produce it down at the LTC, Lowell Telecommunications Corporation. Excuse me. It's a community media and technology center serving the diverse population of Lowell, Massachusetts. You can come down here, take some classes, get certified in the studios, cameras, lighting, and produce your own show and have a lot of fun.
Also, I would add that many of our local civic departments in the city do programs here, tune into all the channels that are supported by cable television, and learn more about the city and get involved and go to a meeting.
Yeah. I mean, you can find out so much about the city just tuning into their local stations and getting information about them. You know, we actually have 3 stations. I have them written down right here. We have 2 public channels, Channel 8 and 95. And we have 1 government channel, Channel 10. So if you want to know what's going on in the government of Lowell, Massachusetts, tune into Channel 10 and you'll find out some really interesting information.
Excellent. So we feature musical artists throughout the country and throughout the world, and we hope you enjoy the show. We're going to start off with our first artist.
Yes, his name is Mike McGill. Now, Mike lives in Escondido, California. I think I pronounced that right.
You did. I love California.
You know, his music falls in the category of acoustic, folk rock, and indie. The song that I picked of his, May I Have This Dance, I hope you enjoyed it. It's one of my favorites. So I'm going to get the video up.
Wow. He has a real peaceful perspective.
Yeah, I love his music because it's very calming. It's relaxing. I don't know, it has a bit of soulfulness to it.
It made me think of my childhood. At this time, I'd like to do a shout out to all the great teachers in the city of Lowell, and also take this opportunity to thank my teachers that I had throughout the school system in public school, and a special mention of Dorothy Flanagan, who was my 3rd grade teacher and encouraged me to be a writer by reading Little House on the Prairie to me. So everything I've done as a writer and a producer, all my work in Hollywood and New York City, is a result of one teacher inspiring me along with my parents.
Really? She was the one inspirational teacher you had?
Well, with regard to me being a writer, I had many great teachers, and I regard them all highly. It's a great profession, and they are indeed the unsung heroes of American society.
Well, that is true. That is true. A lot of the teachers that inspired me were my teachers who taught like the maths and sciences, chemistry, biology, you know, all the mathematics courses, which I ended up majoring in mathematics in college. Can you believe it? You know, and ended up getting into computers, which is, of course, the thing of today, to learn computers. You know, but yeah, there were a few teachers that definitely stand out that I remember very, very fondly through the years.
Well, what else would you like to talk about?
I'd like to move on to the next artist.
We can do that.
Okay. Next artist is me. As you can tell, I always have a video of me on the show because I also am a singer. And since it is my show, I can do this. So next up is Susan Gail Koumpouras. I live in Lowell, Mass. I perform as a ceremony soloist for special occasions like weddings, christenings, baptisms. Now, this isn't a ceremony soloist song. It's just a song I did before live, and it was really cute, so I decided to make a slideshow video out of it. I Have Confidence. This was a song from The Sound of Music, so I hope you enjoy it.
I saw that movie.
So what did you think of that?
Oh, that is so sweet.
Isn't that so cute? I found a picture of a kitten looking into the mirror, and there's a lion looking back.
That song is so sweet. It's like a big bag of sugar.
It is a big bag of sugar.
And I don't mean artificial sweeteners, because we can't say brand names on the show, but A big bag of sugar.
A real big bag of natural cane sugar. Definitely. Well, I just thought it was so cute. I says, it's an adorable little song. I'm going to make a music video out of it. And like I've already said repeatedly, I make all the music videos. All I do is take an MP3 version of a song, and I use some editing software, scan the internet to find photographs, and put together the music video. Anyone can do it. As you can already see from YouTube, lots and lots of people do it. And it's a lot of fun, actually. I am really enjoying making these videos.
And keep in mind, we're promoting our show on YouTube, where you can look us up, and we're going to have a listing at the end of the program. But also, we're sending the show to Hollywood and New York City, to the networks and the cable stations. So you might see us on the national level at some point.
Yes, we'd really like to be picked up nationally.
Hey, we're Seinfeld.
We could be Seinfeld because we really talk about absolutely nothing.
I think Jerry would be impressed with our show.
Yes. I think everybody remembers Seinfeld. That was a show about absolutely nothing, and it was hysterical. Mm-hmm. I loved Seinfeld. And what's so strange is that I could totally relate to it, because a lot of this craziness that went on that show and the silly things that they do, that's real life. If you really take a look at your life and your friends and you see the craziness that you guys do, it's pretty accurate.
Oh, my friends and I, we absolutely laugh at nothing, because, we just make the best of everything.
Oh, yeah. This past Saturday, I got together with two of my best friends. Unfortunately, one of them couldn't come because she was sick. But one of them I've known since kindergarten, Michelle. And the other one I've known since high school, Nancy. And oh my God, we just sat and laughed and laughed and laughed the whole night over the most silliest things. It was just, we always have such a good time. There's nothing like getting together with good friends and just kidding and joking and just having fun.
While you were telling that story, I went somewhere else in my mind.
Do you actually have anywhere else in your mind to go? I mean, your mind is pretty empty, Do you know what I call him?
What's the next song?
No. His nickname is Amoeba Puppet. I call him Amoeba Puppet because he's a one-celled organism, which is an amoeba, and a puppet because he's not alive.
While you were talking, I fell asleep.
This is normal for you. You're like this no matter what. Whether you're talking or not, you are asleep. You're just a bag of bones.
If I'm bored right now, I can imagine that the audience...
I do not think they are bored with us. They like us.
Anyway.
All right. All right.
You can take a class at the LTC and get certified in a class. I know you can't read the words, but it basically highlights that we've taken classes at the LTC. We've finished the classes, and we've got certification and pieces of paper that represent the class we've taken. So check out the website at the LTC, Lowell Cable, Channel 8, and come on down.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun and very enjoyable. But as he keeps nudging me to go on to the next artist, the next musician is James Maddock. He lives in New York. New York. Jimmy hates when I do that.
That's Manhattan.
I know it is Manhattan, but I like to say New York.
So does Liza.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say it.
Oh, and Frank, too. Frank Sinatra sang that song.
Be quiet. Now, James Maddock's music falls into three categories: lyrical, acoustic, and pop. The video I created for him features a song, When You Go Quiet, and I hope you enjoy it.